know how that shit go. So, girl, as we're walking to the bathroom, oh, she said, take my, okay. So, as we're walking to the bathroom, um, I, she's walking back into the room and I'm walking towards the bathroom. And so they hug, and girl, I'm, you know me, I just look like, girl, I don't got nothing to say to you, bitch. I don't speak to you online, I don't speak to you in person, but bitch, I'm gonna look, you know. So, girl, this hoe was like, what's up? But not like, bitch, what's up? It was like, what's up? Like all that catty shit. And I'm just looking. And girl, she just walking out. She just like, you know what's up with me? Girl, all that. Girl, like, what's all that? What was you mad about? Girl, like, bitch, and that's how you gotta check people and call out their shit. Girl, what is you mad about? Girl, when do we have beef? Girl, last I checked, you was calling me sister. Bitch, we ain't speaking just because I don't fuck with you. What is all that about? You all, you want a problem so bad, girl? What beef do we have? You a hating ass hoe. What beef do we have? Bitch, I don't deal with you. And truth be told, I wasn't walking that bar yesterday, but the category was like, just bring it as a bad bitch. That's my everyday. So, girl, I just walked out there because I only walked out there, one, because there was a lot of celebrities there. Two, bitch, it was my gay, Lawrence is one of my gay mothers. It was her ball. Three, it was a lot of cameras. And bitch, nobody has really seen me in that scene since I've been 007. So, girl, I really, just walked out there, girl, just to shake the girls up. So, girl, when I walked, bitch, and girl, as far as us battling on the fucking runway, girl, I've already sent you packing, bitch. 1 to 7 votes, bitch. I've already sent you packing, and the vote that you got was from your house member who asked to vote for you. Like, so girl, stop acting like we have a thing. This is not gonna be a back and forth. I don't need a response, but I need you to stop acting like we have a problem, because we do not. I don't understand how a bitch don't speak to you, that don't deal with you, how y'all be feeling some type of way. It's just giving pure jealousy. And it's like no shade, and I'm also tell y'all this, when all that shit was going on with me and Kelly and Lexi and all of them, bitch, Akosha was somebody that used to call me sister. Akasha is someone who has invited me to her house for birthday dinners or Christmas or whatever the case may be, and I just never went, not because I didn't fuck with her, just because I don't do that mixy shit. And I don't really go to people's house, no way. But no shade, she been a fan, but my whole thing is, bitch, if we ain't got no problem, ho, stop doing all that extra. Like, that be the type of shit that make me not ever want to speak to you hoes, not respect you hoes. I already don't care for you hoes. But girl, all that extra, like, girl, miss me with all that. Because when I had got my 10s, because the shade was, I was not walking the ball. I just walked out there to get my 10s, bitch, just to shake it up a little bit. And so, girl, when I walk out there, all the girls got stiff and shook. So, girl, when I stood in front of her, bitch, I turned my back. Girl, and she like, she like, I'm like, girl, what? Girl, but because I know I make you hoes feel away, that's why I do it. But girl, stop acting like we got pressure, because bitch, we don't. How we never have and we never will. Why? Because I don't see you. Bitch, respectfully. And I've never did this to her on the internet, but I feel like now I have to do it, because bitch, now I feel like you picking. Like, girl, just stay the fuck away from me. And now y'all hear me saying, this is the type of shit I deal with all the time from weird ass bitches. Like, girl, we have no problem. Girl, what a lot of people don't know is like a year or two ago, probably 2 years ago, we actually were on the phone, and I was just like, girl, because a lot of people, y'all know social media, a lot of people are trying so hard to be known and liked on social media. That's why they have so many gatherings at their house. That's why they're always at everybody's functions and in every motherfucking mix. No, girl, let people love you and get to know who you are. Stop being an ass kisser and stop being so available. Girl, me and you don't have no problem. You ain't got to make all that weird ass comments and all that sassy ass shit to me. How we don't know each other. If you really want to keep it a bug, we don't know each other. Bitch. We do not know each other. We don't have no beef. And the reason why I never really fucked with her. She was never my friend. But the reason why I just completely stopped speaking to her and dealing with her is when, that whole big sexy Lexi and all that shit was going on. Bitch, all of a sudden they became friends. Bitch, what? Yeah, y'all don't even know each other. And even if, and this is what my standpoint was with a lot of people, bitch, even if y'all were mutual friends with me and that lady, Right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm the type of friend, let's just use Nikki for example, or since she's always in the comments, we're gonna just use somebody from the bomb squad. If I was a mutual friend with, let's say, Nikki and Shawnee, I fuck with Shawnee and I fuck with Nikki, and I know Nikki is being some tea to Shawnee. As a real friend to Shawnee and somebody who fuck with Nikki, I'm gonna go to Nikki and be like, girl, what's the real tea? Because you doing some weird ass shit. If you can't stand for me and you can't be for right or for wrong, I don't want nothing to do with you. Bitch. But what it also confirms is mad hoes mingle with mad hoes. So I'm just really saying this to say, girl, stop making it seem like we have any beef, because we don't. We've never had an argument. We've never had any back and forth, because I don't deal with you that close to even have a problem with you. I don't even speak. Even yesterday, bitch, I didn't speak. Oh, I had the same energy off the internet. Like, girl, I don't have nothing for you. And I'm not gonna have this type of conversation with her at a function, because I don't care. Like, I don't want to be friends. But at the same time, bitch, I want you to know. And honestly, like, I thought about pulling her to the side, but I'm like, no, I'm not coming to you hoes. I'm on a whole nother level. I'm not coming to you hoes. I'm not coming to no bitches, no grown woman. Bitch, if you mad, you'll stay mad. I'm not trying to squash nothing. I'm not trying to fix nothing. But I want you hoes to know in advance, before shit go left, that girl, when bitches be fucking with me and doing that extra shit, it's because they choose to, they picking and they think they bad, and I really be feeling like they cloud chasing. I'm not getting into it with none of you hoes. I've been screaming that, bitch, for years. I'm not getting into it with none of you hoes. I'm not beefing and arguing and getting into it with no bitch that don't look better than me. I'm not going back and forth with no hoe who I know. Fuck what the internet know. Fuck what our friends know. Fuck what niggas know. You and I know there's no problem. But what we also know is you can't take me. And that's fine too. But bitch, when you don't like somebody or when you really don't care for somebody, what a grown woman does respectfully is just stay the fuck away. When you keep making yourself relevant and you keep making your presence seen, that means you're a clout chaser. You're trying to be seen. Stop doing that. That's so unladylike. Girl, cause no shade, for a while, a lot of people don't know we were cordial. Like when she first came on Bigo, I blocked her instantly, just because I didn't even, not because we had any beef, but just because I know how she falls into the traps of people trying to create a problem with us. And let's be clear, y'all have heard her say on several occasions a while ago that me and her didn't have no problem. So if we don't have no problem, bitch, where all this extra shit go? Where all this coming from? No, what it is how you've always felt is really coming out. And since you ain't never really had a real reason to express why you feel the way you feel, you have to do that weird ass shit and look for a problem. Girl, me and you will never have an issue. And God bless you, sweetie. We are not the same. And we are not on the same level. Bitch, good luck in your ballroom career, sweetheart. Girl. And that's another, and it be shit like that on why I don't deal with trans girls. You know, there's a couple of cool girls out there. And yes, we know I love to fish, and me and a lot of my homegirls are cisgender. But girl, no shade. As a trans woman, you would want a trans sister. Just because you guys have that special transition in common and we understand. But girl, them hoes be upset. They be really mad. And like when I'm out in public, because I'm not worried about no hoe, yeah, I be stalking it and, you know, I be feeling it because that's who I am. But in reality, when the day is done and when the day is over, when you sit back and you look at all that shit, you have to be a real ass bitch and be like, girl, all that is so unnecessary. Bitch, I'm gonna push through whether we besties or whether we enemies. You go see me whether you want to or not. I just have that type of effect. I don't need to be friends with everybody to get no special votes. Bitch, I don't mind being the motherfucking villain. I don't mind motherfuckers not liking me, because when I hit that motherfucking runway, bitch, when hoes see me, it's nothing but respect, and you have to get into it. I don't give a fuck what you thought. You have to get into me. I'm a bad bitch. I'm a gorgeous woman. And there's nothing that nobody will ever say or do about that. But my whole thing is, if y'all don't care for Cherry seriously, that's fine. Just stay away from me. That's it. That's it, girl. Stay away from me. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. There is no argument. There will be no back and forth. There is no going. There is no arguing. There. I don't give a fuck what's gonna be said after this. I've said what I've had to say, and anything that I said was the truth. That's why I can say it. Stop pushing the narrative like, no, we don't have an issue. And that's why I tell people all the time, just because a bitch can't take you or don't like you don't mean there's beef. Just because hoes can't take you don't mean we got a problem. No, sometimes a bitch just can't take it. But for the bitches out there that can't take it, I need y'all hoes to just work on you. Be the better version of a woman that you can be for yourself. Because competing with hoes that you're not even in their lane or their league, it really makes you look pressed. No shade. It makes you hoes look pressed. Like, girl, that shit is weird to me. No shade. This shit is weird. Like, girl. And shit like that is a reason why, if y'all have noticed, ever since I've been a 007, not only have I pulled away from the house, but I really pulled back from the gay scene. Like, honestly, as a open trans woman, to get the support that I get from heterosexual people who are the main ones that are supposed to hate us and judge us and who is supposed to be most dangerous around, for me to get the most love from heterosexual women and to see how the gay community treats women like myself, it is sad. It is sick that I feel more safe, more respected, and more appreciated around people who society says is supposed to be more dangerous. And I feel like it has a lot to do with my childhood, why I don't have a lot in common with the gays. Like, a lot of people know I came into ballroom due to someone who was my gay father at the time. I didn't know nothing about ballroom. I wasn't looking for friends. I only became a part of ballroom because he literally took my hand and walked me out at a ball. I would have never been to a ball. I ended up at a ball by accident. I was going to a twerk contest. Some of y'all know that story, bitch. And we missed the twerk contest. And you know, balls are really late. Like, they're like after 2:00 in the morning. That's how old legendary ballroom used to be. Balls didn't start to about 3 in the morning, up until 7 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So I was never coming looking for clout or trying to build a name for myself. It just so happened to be something that I was introduced. I excelled in. I love a little competition. I'm a Cancer. And I did well. I got my legendary status. You know, I was faced with the reality of family versus houses. And now I'm just doing me. Like, but girl, it's just really sad. Yes, it's really sad. And no shade, even though I'm a big tough girl, the woman in me, it hurts my feelings from time to time. You know, it does. I'm not gonna say it hurts my feelings, but it's a sad case. Like, it ain't nothing I sit at home in my bed and cry about, but speaking from the heart and talking on my platform, you know, it does rattle some emotions, because it shouldn't be that way. Love is love. Humans are humans, and people are people, and we're only one race, and that's the human race. There is no trans, no straight, no gay, no bi, no tri, no pan, no top, bottom. All that shit was man-made. Respect is respect. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Love is love. Growth is growth. Real is real. Real tea. Real tea. And fake is fake. A hater is a hater. And a bitch that can't take is gonna always be a bitch that can't take. But you hoes that can't take, y'all gotta not take it in another way. Like, all that taunting and that trying to bully, that shit don't work. All that's gonna do is end up having people hurt or in jail. And as grown women know, grown women should want to be hurt or in jail. Girl,